Okay, so today I'm going to do a little bit different of a video. This one is not sponsored by my employer, but I was sent a product to give a try and see what I thought about it and do a review. I'm not paid by these guys. They sent me something to review and I promised to give them an honest evaluation. And what it is this, the FitcamX dash cam. They asked me to do an unboxing, which I normally don't like unboxings, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's see what they sent me. Okay, so I'm going to cut the seal on this box here. This is a real unboxing. I've honestly never opened this thing. Let's see what we got here. We have, oh wow. Well, this is going to be a lot more fancy than I thought. So when they contacted me, they were real specific. They asked me to send them pictures of the interior of my car and make sure that they understood what it was that I had. So it looks like this is going to mount up probably around the mirror. Okay, well that's cool. This looks like it's for the rear. That'll be interesting. We got some cables. And we got some instructions. Okay, well, that's the unboxing. Nice box. All right. Oh, and they gave me a little pry tool. This is nice. This means that I'm going to be prying some stuff off on the overhead console, I guess. All right, well, let's go see how this works. Okay, now one thing, I found this in the packaging. This is actually not included with all of them. This they send to influencers, I guess, so that we can film the installation process. So that would not come in your packaging. All right, so apparently you push down. Down. Felt it unsnap from one side. It's supposed to. Oh, there we go. And this pops out. That's a little scary, but all right. So that's step one. Step two, you take these little red clips out from the factory thing and you install them in here on the one that they provide for you in the same little spots. Looks like that's a real easy. Next, this wiring harness right here, they send you this thing. It's like a little extension and it's got the exact same plugs on both sides, so it still connects up with the same pins, but they give you this extra little part, which is the power cable to run the camera. So I'm just gonna pop that out and plug this thing into it. All right, so next, plug this little thing in. Looks like there's only one way that will go. And then they recommend tucking this thing up under here. I'm not even sure that's necessary though. Plenty of room under here. Well, maybe. Okay, so And this is down there, snaps up in there. Then you just got to line it up and clip it into place. All right, so I got it up in there. What I didn't put on video here was those wires actually do take up some space, and you got to watch cable routing. But once it's up there, it clicks right in. It's actually very, very clean installation. And they do include an SD card. Looks like it just powered up. I'm gonna have to play with my phone in the app to see how this thing is actually working. But I'm anxious to give it a try, because as you notice, I have another dash cam up here which works, but I've not been happy at all. I haven't been happy at all with how this thing, the interface works. So anyway, we'll see. This is only forward facing. My little one here has a rear camera as well. So there is that. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I've been playing with this thing for a few minutes here in my driveway, and I can already tell I like this thing. This thing is simple. Installation is not hard, and I got to tell you, I like to think I'm fairly handy. I like to think I'm fairly good mechanically, but every single thing that I do turns out to be more complicated than it should be. Don't ask me why, it just happens. But even I was able to get this thing together in about 15 minutes. Somebody that doesn't have everything go wrong for them can probably do it in less, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. It's really, really easy. It comes with an SD card. I have downloaded the app. I really can't do a demo of the app only because I use my phone for my filming, and of course I can't show what's going on my phone. At least I haven't figured out a good way to do that. It does come with an SD card, and it comes with an SD card reader. And the SD card reader has both USB A and C, and you got the little reader right there. And it just slides right into the side of the unit right there. I've already checked. It is incredibly easy to download stuff. You can download it on your phone. It's easy to access. It's easy to share. That's one of the criticisms I have with my previous one, is you can share it, but man, it is not easy. It is a ridiculous process. So this one's easy. So I like it. I really do like it. The fact that it doesn't have a rear camera, I would like a rear camera. But in terms of setting up a simple dash cam to protect yourself, and that's really what dash cams are for, is to protect yourself from idiots, from scammers, from people that are trying to make it look like you did something that you didn't do. They are really, really valuable. So I'm going to keep both of them in here for a while. I might just leave them both. But yeah, I like this system. I like the simplicity of it. So, and the times that I have used my regular dash cam, I've never used the rear camera, so maybe it's not such a big deal after. All right, so to finish off this video, I'm going to share some live video from the dash cam, and you can see the resolution on it. You can see how well it picks up everything else. And I got to say, FitcamX is just I can't believe how cool this thing is. The installation is so clean, so easy, even for a guy fumbling around like me. They have a video on YouTube on how to install it. It's about 1.5 minutes long and very, very clear, very easy to follow. So kudos to FitcamX for that. I also want to thank FitcamX for sending this to me. I have been approached by a number of companies because of my YouTube channel, and as you know, my YouTube channel is really more about showing people how to use different features, how to make the most of their car. It's not a review channel. I've been sent a few products and I've turned down some others, but I've only posted a review for one other product so far because honestly, it doesn't live up to the promise. Well, this thing has lived up to the promise. It is simple to install, it's clean, it's easy to use, it's easy to share the videos. So nothing complicated, and maybe the fact that it doesn't have a rear-facing camera, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that just keeps it all nice and simple for you. In any event, so thank you to FitcamX for trusting me with that. And if you have liked this video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, that does help me as well. And thank you very much for watching. Okay, so the last thing is if you are interested in a discount code on this, there's one embedded in the link that I'm putting down at the bottom in the description. So it's an 8% discount. So these things, I think this particular model retails for about I think it's 168 bucks. So you get 8% off of that. Seems like a pretty good deal. It all is amazingly good for the money. So I like it. If you're interested in it, use the discount code at the bottom. Thanks for watching.